Obviously, I'm not Donny. I'm his friend Tiffany Gray, but I wanted to thank him for letting me come onto his channel to talk about autism for Autism Awareness Month, because I'm autistic. I have a form of autism called Asperger's syndrome, and I'm also visually impaired, which means I can't see very well. So I have a double whammy. But I wanted to talk about acceptance because it's something that I have struggled with my entire life, because I don't fit the mold that society wants me to fit. I'm different. I don't pick up on social cues that easily. I get my feelings hurt easily. I have sensory issues that are kind of weird. I have anxiety problems. I have a lot of little problems. But what people don't seem to understand is I can't just wave a magic wand and make them disappear. I can't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm going to fix my Asperger's and make it go away. Because Asperger's isn't a disease. Autism is not a disease. It's not something that you can cure with a pill. I mean, there are pills that can ease some of the symptoms, but it's part of my identity. And I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, grow up, or stop being so sensitive, or get a thicker skin, or you need to learn to act this way, or you need to learn to act that way if you want to make friends, or if you want a relationship, or if you want this, or if you want that, if you want to make it in the real world. And I can't tell you how many people have gotten mad at me because I took their jokes the wrong way, because I misunderstood them, because sometimes I take jokes seriously if I think they're serious. And I can't really help that. I can't tell you how many people have laughed at me because I get a little paranoid over something that maybe I don't need to be paranoid over. But I can't really help that. I can't tell you how many people have tried to fix me and make me act normal, because, like I said, I don't fit the mold. I'm not what society wants me to be. I'm different, and society doesn't like different. But what these people don't realize is when you try to fix someone, when you try to strip them of their identity, you're only doing more harm than good. Now, there are some people that in the past they've tried to fix me, but now they understand that this is just part of who I am, and they have finally accepted me, and I am so grateful for that. But then there are those people that won't even try to understand Asperger's. They won't even try. They just think that they can fix everything. And even when they say, oh yeah, I am trying to understand you, but I know they're not trying. Because no matter how many times I try to explain it to them, they still think they can fix me. They still think that I need to be fixed. Newsflash, I'm not broken. I was never broken to begin with. And all the people that have tried to fix me over the years didn't fix me. They just ended up hurting me and making me feel bad about myself and feel ashamed of myself because maybe I don't take criticism very well. And trust me, I try. I really try. Or I take their joke the wrong way, or I get upset over something that they think is stupid, or I don't handle stress very well. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people tell me, oh, you're making a big deal out of nothing. Or, why are you so stressed? It's no big deal. Maybe it's not a big deal to you because you don't have Asperger's. but it is to me. It's just part of who I am, and I can't just snap my fingers and make it disappear. I've been trying for 27 years. Trust me, it doesn't work. I just have to let nature take care of it. And I have gotten better over the years. I'm not as sensitive as I used to be. And I'm learning more about my Asperger's. I know a lot more now. And what works for me. And I'm still learning. But don't try to fix me. Don't tell me how I should be, what kind of person I should be, how I should act. Just because maybe I'm inconvenient to you, or I'm embarrassing to you, or I'm a burden to you. Or because me being different scares the crap out of you. Stop trying to make me into something that you want me to be just because you want me to fit into society. Maybe I don't want to fit in. I don't want to fit the mold. I just want to be myself. I mean, yes, there are things about my Asperger's that frustrate me, but it's just part of me. I don't want to fit the mold. I don't want to be fixed because I wasn't broken to begin with. I just want to be myself, and I just want to be accepted for who I am. And I feel like I'm being accepted when I'm on stage singing, because music is such a huge part of my life. I love to sing. And when I get someone coming over to me and telling me that my singing made them happy, or that I did a really good job, I don't feel like a disabled weirdo. I don't feel like someone's trying to come over and fix me. I feel like I'm just being loved for who I am. I'm not a disabled girl. I'm just a person. That's when I feel most normal, because I can use music to express myself, and that's when I'm happiest, is when I'm singing. So if you want to see some of my videos, or all of my videos actually, subscribe to my main channel. The link is in the description below. I also have a diary channel where you can get to know more about me on a personal level. I talk a lot about my Asperger's and the problems I deal with. And I talk about things that I've gone through in my life and how I've come out on top. And I also have a fun vlog channel where you can get to know me on a lighter note. Just fun vlogs. Some of them are vacation vlogs, some of them are rants, some of them are just some silly, goofy videos. So yeah, I have 3 channels. I'm like your own little TV. But anyway, I just want to end this video by saying, stop trying to fix me. Stop trying to fix people who are autistic. Maybe there are things that they can work on, but you can't force them to. They just want to be accepted. I just want to be accepted. So accept me.